Everybody, my name is Kademoal. Welcome back for another video of the Marvel Puzzle Quest: The Dark Reign. We are now at the end of the last of the game. So the last chapter, that's where we are. Prodigal Son. It's named Prodigal Son. I've got a feeling that now we are gonna have much more, like you can see in the images. We're gonna have a lot of superheroes and villains who are gonna come into play, because we're simply coming towards the end of the game, so it's only normal to figure that it's gonna be a lot of new characters coming into play. So let's find out what we are right after. Enter the Dark Avengers. All right, we have a new team member in our team, so let's find out who it is, guys. Bored. We should find a way to stay sharp, like target practice. What? I think you're on to something. Alright, so looks like we've got Dakin once again. So a third costume, third version of Dakin. So hopefully it's gonna be good, it's gonna be okay. I don't think it's gonna be though. It looks like he has some bullshit powers, like bullshit in the sense that it won't do shit. So we'll have to see about that, but for now it doesn't look like he's gonna do really anything at all. So that's pretty much boring for me. Alright guys, it's time to finish this once and for all. Thunder, I've gotta tell you something about Dakin. He's really a bullshit character, I don't like it. And I'm not gonna use him, so don't even bother guys to tell me that to use him. It's not gonna happen. He's bullshit characters. He was kind of okay for the second part, for the second costume, but now he's just like, nah, he's not that good. Target practice on my agents. Only one of them. Well, okay, maybe a couple. Idiots! I can see I need to keep you busy or you'll be pulling the wings of flies' necks. Harder to set you on each other. But instead I have an actual plan to rectify your recent failures to deal with S.H.I.E.L.D. How? You failed to keep the Hulk. You failed to stop S.H.I.E.L.D. from degrading our ISO 8 production. Luckily for your knuckle draggers, there's a powerful uncommitted asset still out there, the Sentry. Here is how it will go. Listen. Alright, so guys, we're on to Manhattan. So looks like Osborn pretty much throughout Hulk. The thing that he mentioned about Hulk is in this right here. I already did these missions. So they pretty much, yeah, the Hulk escaped from them. Now they've got the Sentry. It looks like it's gonna be interesting, because the Sentry is supposed to be the perfect copy of Superman, you know, but the Marvel version. And that's kind of stupid. Everybody, between Marvel and DC, it's always the same thing. Always have a copy of another character. Stupid. Okay, let's jump right into the action, guys. We have this right here or this. We're gonna take on these guys. Looks like it's gonna be much more easier to defeat. Let's do this. We need to mobilize the Sentry before S.H.I.E.L.D. does. He is staying out of the fight because he knows he's unstoppable. Unstable and does not trust himself. That plays to our advantage. Draw him out. Once we take contact, we can work on him and use his uncertainties against him. But first impressions will be important. He's been going after the Magia. Let's join in and see how he responds. Alright, here we go. You're picking the wrong fight here. You come at us. You'll find out Osborn ain't the only guy in the world with muscle on his payroll. He's the only one with me on his payroll, and I'm the one you need to worry about. Right, so I took Black Widow, Human Torch, and Thor for this mission, guys. Looks like Osborn is paying pretty much his goons to help Sentry into the cause of defeating the Magia family, because they want to convince Sentry that they are good. You know that they only want to be good. They want his help. So he's probably gonna be mind controlled by all this. Dakin, Bullseye is getting bored, and when he gets bored, he kills whoever's around. I need you to keep him in line. You don't have to ask me twice. In the future, I won't ask you at all. Just act as you see fit. Alright guys, so I really tried to do the other one. I wasn't capable of doing it. What I'm gonna do now, I don't have any other choice. Looks like since it's the end of the game, it's really so tough. It's really too difficult, man. They get you, man. They get you really easy with the attacks. They kill you in seconds. So I'm really gonna have to pretty much be OP and use all my 3 most powerful guys. Don't have any other choice to do that. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to use this right here. So red, yellow, and green. The 3 most important things right now that we need to have. We need to have these. Because look how much damage it's gonna do. Oh no, not that much damage. Okay, good. But it's so dangerous, man. They'll do a lot of damage. It's crazy. Alright guys, let's try to take him down. Let's try to take this Bullseye down. Because, oh my god, it's so difficult. I didn't actually retry. This is still my first try, but I basically don't do any damage at all to my... And he does a lot of damage to me, you know? I don't do any damage, but he does. The only way to do damage is by accumulating all the power-ups possible. So we've got to have the green for my Black Widow, but they won't give it to me, man. They won't give me enough greens. Here we go. I have it right now. Don't kill my Juggernaut, please. Bitch! You're about to get down! There you go, finished him. Woo! I don't have any other choice but to use these 3 forever now, man. That sucks. So Osborn's playing favorites. You should have known I would get to be the teacher's pet. Moonstone's still a teacher pet. I'm just a watchdog. Get yourself in line. Alright, so the next mission is gonna be Dakin versus Bullseye 2. We're gonna go down that line and then we're gonna return to this line. It's so difficult though. Man, it's so difficult. Bullseye, a commander and a lieutenant. Let's try it, guys. You like being the attack dog, don't you? Yeah, me too. If you were a dog, they would have put you down a long time ago. Might be what happens anyway. If it does, you won't be the man to do it. Alright, so looks like Bullseye and Dakin wants to fight, but in the meantime, I pretty much chose to have Juggernaut, Black Widow, and Ares. It's gonna be the same thing again, don't be surprised, guys. As of right now, it's gonna be pretty much the 3 same guys forever now, because I don't have any other option, don't have any other choice but to use the same guys. Alright guys, let's try it. Let's try it out. Try to take them down. Only Bullseye is left. As you can see, I'm not gonna do a lot of damage. It's really difficult to use to defeat them. It's gonna be really difficult, but I know we can do this. I know for sure. He's not gonna take us down, both of us. That's for sure. That's one thing for sure. He's not gonna be able to defeat all my 3 OP guys. He defeated Juggernaut. Alright. He defeated Juggernaut, but that's pretty much the end for you, brother. You're not gonna do anything else. Because I'm gonna take you down with this. And boom. Are you finished now? Here we go. You're finished, bitch. Here we go. Thunder. There it is, boys. Defeated. You can go back to Osborn and tell him you proved your point. But you better explain all these dead agents to him too. These ones aren't my fault. Watch your back, kid. I might be crazy, but I don't forget who crosses me. Alright, so let's try it out again. try this mission out again, boys. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be okay, so let's try it out, guys. Alright, guys, I'm about to take him down. Take down this hug. Boom, it's over. So with my 3 characters, it's what really easy. So I just have to pretty much keep having the same guys over and over to end this storyline. That kind of what you had in mind. It's the first step, but yes, not another failure. Now we wait for him to respond. He's been unbalanced for long enough that any provocation ought to tip him into a paranoid fugue. You need a little more provocation? He might. We'll need to get Yelena and Moonstone involved. Right, guys, so next mission is against Magia Assault 4 or Sentry. So we're gonna face up against Sentry once and for all. I'm hoping it's not gonna be too OP, this guy. I'm hoping for it. First of all, though, we're gonna try this one out. So let's do this, boys. Right, so I chose Black Widow, Ares, and of course, Juggernaut also. I don't know where I say right now I chose, because you already know who it's going to be. It's always going to be the same person. It's the same people, so kind of funny. I'm still right there trying to tell you I choose somebody, but always choosing the same one, the same guy. Headbutt, bitch, and 2 asunder. You're gonna be taken down really quick, my boy. It's gonna be you're gonna be easily defeated. Alright, guys, time to finish this. This was really easy. This is the kind of mission I wanted. I wanted it to be always, man. I want it to be that easy always, man. Jeez. Right, so the next mission is gonna be up against Sentry, a muscle guy on the hug. Let's not waste any time, guys. I'm curious to find out if he's that powerful or not. You made a big mistake coming here. I can take you out just like I can take out the Magia. Robert, we're here to help. Look at us. We're the ones fighting crime here. These Magia are scum. You ought to know. This world's coming apart at the seams. Let us help. Right, so we are... we gotta fight against Sentry. Hopefully it's not gonna be too difficult to beat. Yes, we have to defeat him. We're gonna have to try to defeat him. All the red, yellow, and green as usual are the priority. What's his attack? How much damage it did? Oh, not okay. No, that's not really it. That's just powering up the things. All right. Not really any damage. We gotta deal with the muscle guys. We're gonna be a pain in the ass if we don't deal with him. Alright, guys, time to finish him off. I had to actually try a second time. Not because of Sentry, but because of all these muscle guys. Fuck. This was tough. Still think we're the bad guys? I think I'd be stupid to trust you. I don't even trust myself. You'll change your tune. Wait and see. Alright, guys, so the next mission is Uneasy Alliance. So we've got a new team member on our roster. I know it is. I think I know who it is. Don't think we're friends. Don't think we're allies. Don't think I trust you. I stopped that don't think. Let's zero out the local Magia population. We can't agree on that. So the new team member, guys, accompanied by Ares and Juggernaut, is none other than Sentry. Let's try it. Let's try what is worth it. I know what Sacrifice does. It's basically giving his own health, a little bit of his own health to destroy the enemy. I'm not gonna use that. That's shitty. That's a shitty attack. But I want to see what Green does and what Supernova does. That would be interesting to see. See, we're here to help. Still don't trust us? No, glad to have help against the Magia though. You ought to talk to Osborn. I think you and him will get along. So guys, I'm gonna try to use Sentry actually, because he has 1 out of 3 attacks that looks like it is a good attack. It's the supernova shit with the red option. So I'm gonna try this out. What? Oh shit, we're facing up against Punisher now? Alright, let's do this, boys. Call yourself the Sentry, huh? What are you looking out for now? Osborn's killers? You're just as bad as they are. Worse. What? No, we're on the same side. Look at your friends, then look me in the eye and tell me you're not guilty. Alright guys, let's do it. Let's do it right away, guys. We're gonna have to face up against Punisher though. So we're gonna have to see how it goes. I don't know if Punisher is gonna be able to do shit against Sentry though. That's gonna be funny to see him try anything. Alright guys, I'm about to take down Punisher. Took me a second try and I'm actually not gonna use Sentry anymore because what's the point? I can't risk to lose my time leveling him up. So we'll only stick to the original plan and use the 3 same guys all the time. Fuck me, man. Robert, do you see what will happen? They don't understand you. They sent the Punisher to kill you. No, not me. They're afraid of him. Of the Void. And why wouldn't they be? I'm afraid of it too. Typical S.H.I.E.L.D. cover story. They want you dead, Robert. Because they can't control what's inside you. We don't want to control you. We want to help you. Don't believe us? Come and see. Just once. That's all it will take. Then you'll know we're telling the truth. Alright guys. I'm gonna end the video right here. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Keep it easy.